All right, today we have some fun time postcards. Some are very unique, funny looking, some are strange. Just a whole bunch of fun time postcards. That's about the only title I could give it. This is actually looks like it's all blown up like a rabbit kind of postcard. Imagine having that in a postcard. Let's blow up a rabbit and put it on a postcard. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, and here we have Kramer. And we have Viva Las Vegas. All right. Definitely can't have fun time without Mickey Mouse. Gotta have Mickey Mouse. Look at that. Beautiful postcard. Everybody who goes to Walt Disney always sends home postcards to anybody that didn't get to go. And look at these. Aren't they different, huh? What a unique looking postcard. Line up all your dolls and make a postcard out of it. Interesting. But it's all part of fun time. These are all fun time postcards. Of course, Christmas is always a lot of fun. Oh yeah. Bedtime story reading. Fun and memories. Okay, going to school. I guess that's a good fun time postcard. Send that to a kid who's going to school for the first time. Get them in the mood. That's the kind of Christmas card to send to a kindergarten kid. Cool. All right, Casino, Las Vegas. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That's definitely adult fun time. Cool. Then look at this. Okay, a clown must have helped to make this postcard. Blow up a balloon, make an animal, and you got yourself a postcard. So if you went to the circus, you could buy a postcard. Save it as a souvenir. Kind of like that one. These are postcard kind of things. And then this, Halloween of all times. Isn't this? Look at that. Look at the eyes. Look right at you. Fall, winter's coming. Now that's the postcard. That just says 1943 on it. Wow. Huh. Well, how do you like that for a postcard? An old-time postcard. Interesting. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and share the video with others. And be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books that I've written myself up for sale. 2 are true stories. 1 was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers. And the other is a craft book for teachers. It's a holiday classroom craft. All the time needed is marked on there according to grades. All classroom tested for many years. I've done it all myself. Many years of doing crafts in different grades. That way I could make the book as close as possible according to the children's abilities. So if you're into donating to schools, grab some extra craft books, pass them out to the teachers. I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Saves them a lot of time. Stuff they can get ready in the summertime and have it for the holidays during the school year. Get ahead of the game. Alright. So just grab those ISBN numbers, order them up at your favorite bookstore. If you're ordering online, I know Amazon has them. So go ahead. Order up some books, and I'd appreciate that for sure. It's great book support there. Thank you. and pass this video along to others who enjoy looking at some strange postcards. Okay, bye-bye now. Okay, here we are today, showing you some of the best architectural buildings around. Look at this one. I love this one. Can you imagine living there? It's beautiful. It's really nice porch. And then to go into each peak, you know. That'd be a dream of any child. And I'd love to go through it just to see it all. Beautiful. Love that one. Alright, let me show you what else we have here. There's quite a few really nice ones. Look at that. Can you imagine the manpower it took to make that? That's before all that machinery that we have today. Of course, today they don't take so much time to do all that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, look real close at all of that. How beautiful it is. All the way up to the peak. Can you imagine going all the way up there and looking down? Get a really nice area view. Wow. Nice. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Really nice postcard. And look at this one. Postcards get a little bit bigger here. Look at that. Nice balcony to go up. Look around. Almost looks like it's on a mountain because there's absolutely nothing on the other side. Oh, wow, look at that. All the statues. Wow. Beautiful. That's another one right up there. At nighttime it looks like a bunch of people just protecting the building. Nice. Okay, then of course we have the one we brought you right at the very beginning that I just love. Just so beautiful. Have that on a nice hilltop. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, now we have one here. Almost looks like it's made out of bricks, but it's, I don't know. Look at that. Pretty. The Green Court. That says Salmon. Alright, look at this one. Nice. Look at that. Now this one's a nice old one. Quebec, Canada. Actually, it's a hotel. Very nice. Look at this one. Again, Quebec, Canada. Just fancy the whole top right up. Let's get close so we can see it all, huh? Okay, and here we have this one here. Get a nice drive right in, and that's what you're driving into. Can you imagine driving right in and seeing that, getting closer and closer and closer? The beauty of that in all its natural colors. Wow. Look at all those extra peaks on top. All over the place. There's a lot going on there, huh? Which one do you go up and see out of? Nice. Alright. Here we have another one here. St. Mary's Spire, Oxford. And this old college. Look at that. Long building, isn't it? Look at all that on the peaks. That would be a very expensive one to replace. You know, after the winters and everything. Look at all the peaks in there. Very nice. Okay, and here we have London. Now these are both the same, but they look different. I mean, they're the same picture. As you can see, we'll get close. So this one is a more up-front view. This one's more of a distance because you have a yard in this one. See how you see a little bit more of the yard compared to that one that was closely taken. But it's the same building, both in London. But this one gives you the whole yard. And you can see the people. Got a pole with a statue on it. So the same building, just different view. Just like these two. Both Toronto, Canada. You have this view. Kind of in a black and white. And this one in the old time look. But they're really the same building. This one's taken a little further back. You have more of a walkway in this one. Probably can see it clearer in this one. Alright, and then here we have another one. Look at this. Horse and buggy. Look at that. Taking people for a ride. In Quebec, Canada. St. Louis Gate. You can see some cars in the back. Look at the old cars. Hey. But the buggy gets in on the side. Huh. Alright, and here we have this one here. Beautiful architectural building. Oh, we showed you that one already at the beginning. Ah. Alright, so I think this is the only one I had left here. Beautiful. Also Quebec. Nice. Isn't that beautiful? Well, I think the best one out of them all was this one here. My favorite. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing it to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books out for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was actually picked out by a screenplay writer and adapted in screenplay format for producers, and the other is a craft book for teachers for grades K through 6. And you can find all the ISBN numbers right in the description of this video, so you can get yourself a good read at your favorite book spot. Alright, bye-bye now. Share the video. Alright, today we have some animal postcards. Postcards with some really cool animals on it. And here's Argentina. Look at them all. Wow, ain't he cute? He could blend right in as a rock, huh? And nobody would know it. Okay, Minnesota's got some fish and loom. That's their state fish and a loom on their postcards. Some of the old ones. Land of 10,000 Lakes. Wow. Didn't know that. Here we have Texas. And of course they're going to have the longhorns. Look at them. Nice. Look at the back of their postcards. A little bit different. Put the windmill right on there. Cool. Alright. Nice one. Of course they put their flowers and everything too. But the real nice part is seeing the longhorns. Okay, here we have a cactus with a bird on it. Cute little bird. Very nice. This one is a postcard, but it's like an abstract picture of a horse. A little different. Look at this. Here we have a couple of deers. Very rare to have a white one. Nice. Okay, and then we have a raccoon. They want their spot in the spotlight too. Alright, and here's a little gorilla. Now just so you know how old this postcard is, let me show you in the back. Alright. There's a gorilla, West Africa. He weighs 43 pounds. And he arrived at the Lincoln Park Zoo October 1st, 1948. Look at that. So that arrived at the zoo, 1948. Pretty old postcard. That's a thick one too compared to the postcards that they make today. Of course the cardboard's different too. Alright. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books out for sale. 2 are true stories. One of the true stories was picked up by a screenplay writer and adapted into screenplay format for producers. And the other is a craft book, Holiday Classroom Crafts for Teachers, for grades K through 6. Only the holidays, because that's all the teachers have time for. And it has the classroom time needed to do each craft according to grades too. So a lot of good stuff for teachers just to make their job easier. So if you're into donating to your local schools, pick up a couple extras and give it to the schools. Be nice if you knew a teacher and give it to them now so they can prepare in the summertime for the different holidays through the year. Collect and get it all ready, because it talks about prep work and how to get all organized and everything. So it's a really good craft book. Easy, easy instructions, so groups and organizations can use it too. So grab those ISBN numbers that you'll find in the description of this video and get yourself a good read. You need those ISBN numbers to order up the book. Okay? Bye-bye. Alright, here we have today some Native American postcards. Very nice. Now this one here has got a whole bunch of different pictures. Chief Henry. Kind of a simple postcard, isn't it? And we have like some of the paintings that were put into postcards. Let's see right in there. One who painted the picture in the first place. And this one here. One who painted it. And here we have a whole bunch of Indian symbols postcards. This one here. I don't know if I can grab them. Not grab more than one. And another one. Just giving us all the symbols. So if you see these writings on a wall, you could come back to this video and see exactly what it all means, huh? They all pretty much stay the same. It's just a difference in the color and stuff of the postcard. That's this one here. Not so many on this one. Isn't that cool? A whole bunch of these postcards. This one's kind of like on a rock to begin with, where you would find all these symbols. Kind of neat, ain't it? Always nice to see all this. So if you go anywhere and you see symbols on a rock, take a picture of it. Then you can come home, pull this video right up, match it all up, because they tell a story. Then you'll understand what the story was. Alright, this one says Canada. Beautiful. Love all the colors and the feathers. It's beautiful. Alright, and this postcard, it's a dance of the night. Look at that. Stand on the peak of the mountain and dance in the shadows of the night. Beautiful. I have quite a few of these postcards. Alright, and then here you have all of them on their horse. So beautiful. And then here they are, the young ones doing their dance. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and be sure to check out the description in this video, as I have 3 books up for sale that I've written myself. 2 are very true stories. One is my own true story that has been adapted into a screenplay format. It was picked up by a screenplay writer. He's done a beautiful job of adapting the book into screenplay format for producers. And the other one is a craft book for teachers grade K through 6. All classroom tested, so that the abilities of the children according to grade is all in the book. Very easy instructions, and of course groups and organizations can use it as well. You'll find all the ISBN numbers to all 3 of the books right in the description of this video, so grab those ISBN numbers and get yourself a good read at your favorite bookstore. Alright, and be sure to share this video. This is beautiful postcards. Alright, really, really like them. They're nice. Very nice. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, this group of postcards are like paintings, and they took pictures of the paintings and made postcards. Alright, starting with this one here. Look at that, you have the flowers kind of growing out of the water, and then down here you have the reflection in the water. So it kind of gives you a double right there. And if you look at the date, it's 91. So, in this one, I can't say 91. I mean, it looks like 91, but it can't be 91 unless it was 1891, because this was sent through the postcard in 1984. All right. A museum postcard. Very nice. And we have this one too. Just a lady sitting there reading a book. Underneath the shades of the tree, you can see the water and some buildings. Beautiful. This one also has some stamps. 1984 again. Couple of old-time stamps there. And look at this one. Just a little cabin by the water. Supposed to see a bunch of sailboats all over the water. A lot of green, a lot of grass growing in this part of the water. Nice. Alright, and this one also has a postcard. I believe that's 1939, I'm not sure. And someone put a regular stamp. A big stamp on it for that, huh? Huh. Yeah, it has to be 1939 because this is 1882. Fisherman's Cottage. Alright. Wow, they paid a lot for that stamp. I think it was a regular, just a stamp sometimes when you just have a stamp around and you don't want to go all the way to town to the post office. You use what you have. Okay, this one's just a nice bouquet of flowers. Beautiful. Look at the tablecloth, very different. Nice ceramic kind of vase. And this one has 1996, a 20-cent stamp. Oh. Alright, now this one here's a bunch of trees. The apple trees. Oh, no stamps on that one. And that was the end of the stamps. Alright, so just a bunch of apple trees in the field. Alright, and look at this one. Field with flowers. Rustic old cabin there, or a house. Really gave it the antique look, huh? See what you can do with a paintbrush? You can make something new look old. Do as you please. The brush is in your hands. Nice. And this one here is just down by the water. Looks like a foggy day. The morning dew just rising as the sun's trying to come out. Sounds good, right? Alright. This one's, I guess, just a bunch of trees. I don't know if they're supposed to be palm trees or what. Very different. Oh, there's a little signature down there. There you go. Interesting. someone. Ah, she picking flowers. Someone doing something in the field. Done really good with the skies. Beautiful sky. Alright, this one's some sails in the water. Nice. Again, you can see the artist right there. Yeah, this one had one too, if you're wondering. Who was the artist to this one? And the artist. A couple of sails on the water. Nice. Okay, and then we have a fruit basket. Everyone in the beginning is always doing fruits, which is the case in this one again. Nice. Kind of rough. Rough to see, but probably a famous painter. I don't know if you can see that or not. I know those in the art world can probably see and know better than I can. Nice. And this is just by the water. Get all the reflections of the trees above. Sometimes it's cool just to paint that, the reflections that you see in the water. So there must be some really nice trees up above. Looks like it's in the foliage stage. And you have the water reflection. And again, here is the painter. Now this one, I had to turn this one around over and over, but then, seen a little bit of what might be a signature down here. So I would think that this one goes this way. But I don't know. Look at it this way. You can look at it this way. Maybe this way. But then if the signature's down there, it has to be this way. Interesting, isn't it? Very different to try to figure this one out. Different for sure. Alright, well I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more as we travel around the world